Today we're visiting the Roald Dahl Children's Gallery, which is located inside Discover Bucks Museum in Aylesbury Town Centre. This is a very interactive children's gallery inspired by the stories and characters of Roald Dahl, and it's designed to encourage imagination, creativity, and hands-on play. From the moment you step inside the gallery, it feels playful and welcoming. There are bright colors, recognizable story elements, and lots of different activity areas that invite children to explore at their own pace. Being there brings back memories of the Roald Dahl stories many of us grew up with. It feels nostalgic for adults, while still being full of discovery and excitement for children experiencing those stories in a hands-on way. One of the things that really stands out about this gallery is how interactive everything is. This isn't a space where visitors are expected to stand back and look at displays. They're encouraged to touch, move, explore, and take part. The gallery is spread across 2 floors, which adds to the sense of adventure. From the entrance foyer, you can head straight into the Discover Gallery or take the stairs up to the Imagination Gallery on the 1st floor. There's also a fun way to travel between the 2 levels. Just like Charlie and Willy Wonka, visitors can move between floors using the Great Glass Elevator, which adds a little extra magic and makes moving through the gallery part of the experience rather than just getting from one place to another. If you're visiting by car, we found the best place to park was Friars Croft Car Park. From here, the museum is only around a 5 to 10 minute walk, which makes it a really convenient option. One of the first areas visitors often head towards is the Giant Peach. Here, they can explore inside the peach itself, discover mini-beasts, and get hands-on with activities like microscopes, simple puzzles, and other interactive elements. There's plenty to look at and explore, and it's a lovely mix of imagination, curiosity, and gentle learning that children really seem to enjoy. Another popular feature is Fantastic Mr. Fox's Tunnel. Visitors can crawl through this adventure, which feels exciting without being too dark or intimidating. We visited on a weekend and were actually surprised by how quiet it was, which made the whole experience feel calm and unhurried, especially nice if you're visiting with children. That quieter atmosphere made it easy to explore freely without feeling rushed or crowded, and it really added to the overall experience. In the BFG section, sound plays a big role. There's a soundscape where visitors can explore different noises and hidden sounds, encouraging them to listen closely and experiment in a playful way. There are also some really creative interactive elements throughout the gallery. Visitors can create drawings and then see them appear on a screen, which is always a lovely moment to watch. To make it even more exciting, this is linked to a green screen, so you can also appear on the screen alongside your own pictures. There's also a separate shadow booth where visitors can stand and strike a pose. When a button is pressed, their shadow is captured and held on the wall, allowing them to walk away and see it remain in place. It quickly turns into a fun challenge to see who can create the best or funniest shadow pose in the group. Beyond the main themed areas, there are lots of smaller interactive features dotted throughout the gallery. These include things like cinema wheels, silly mirrors, and infinity mirrors, which add even more moments of fun and discovery as you move around. There's also a section of the museum dedicated to Roald Dahl himself. Here, you can learn more about his life, how his stories began, and where many of his ideas came from. This area also includes plenty of interesting facts about the stories themselves, which adds a nice layer for older children and adults, and helps bring more context to the characters and worlds you've been exploring. What works really well is that each area feels different, which helps keep visitors engaged as they move through the gallery. Families can take their time and explore in whatever order suits them. The gallery works well for a range of ages. Younger visitors tend to enjoy the physical and sensory play, while older children and adults often engage more with the creative, problem-solving, and storytelling elements. It's also a space that encourages shared play, with lots of moments where everyone can join in rather than just standing to one side watching. Overall, the Roald Dahl Children's Gallery feels thoughtfully designed, imaginative, and genuinely fun. It's a great indoor option for a family day out, especially at weekends, during school holidays, or when the weather isn't great. If you're visiting Discover Bucks Museum or looking for something interactive to do, this is definitely a place worth considering. If you enjoy short, honest videos on UK days out, consider subscribing for more places worth visiting. Thank you for watching. We're closing the storybook for now, so we'll see you on the next adventure.